Good evening, everyone. This is Darshan from the TCS ION Education Transformation Unit Marketing Team. Welcome to TCS ION NSE Academy Partnership and virtual launch ceremony of Industry Honor Certification for BCom students. I would like to introduce Krishnan CA, TCS ION Business Unit Head for Education. Krishnan carries rich experience across geographies in the US, Europe, and in India, working closely with Fortune 500 clients across industry verticals such as banking, telecom, manufacturing, retail, and education. Krishnan has held several leadership positions in strategy, business development, delivery, and products has been part of TCS ION right from its inception. Welcome, Krishnan. Over to you for the welcome address.
Thank you, Darshan, and good evening to everyone who has joined us today for this virtual launch event of the TCS ION Industry Honors Certification courses in partnership with NSE Academy. It is indeed my privilege and pleasure to welcome leaders from the academia, and I also want to take this opportunity to welcome the leadership team from NSE Academy who are part of this launch event, and also for putting together a very compelling and powerful courses that is set to transform the education sector. At the outset, I just want to take a few minutes on some of the transformations that TCS ION has been driving for the education sector. Broadly speaking, we've been working very hard since the beginning of this pandemic to stay close to our customers and see how we can support them during these unprecedented times, times that have caused significant anxiety among students, amongst parents, amongst our partners in the education sector. Broadly speaking, we've been looking at transformation from four key dimensions. The first dimension is, of course, the learning dimension, which is the heart and soul of the education ecosystem. When it comes to learning, today we have more than 8 million learners who have been positively impacted by TCS ION and the partnerships that we have created in the market. And today's partnership with NSE Academy is again a testament of bringing high quality content from the leaders in various domains and embed it with technology, state of art technology that will make learning addictive and engaging for students. Making learning addictive and engaging and high quality content is not fully uh, uh, enough. We also need to embed this content in strong methods and practices, and also make sure that we are taking to market only those courses which are highly relevant from an industry perspective. And as one of the leading recruiters in the country, we understand this, and we have made sure that whatever we have launched in the market, today's courses included, are highly relevant from an industry perspective and will ensure the highest return on investment of effort that students and academic institutions are spending on this. So we are very passionate about learning transformation. The second key dimension of transformation that we've been driving in the market is assessment transformation. As many of you are aware, and many of you who have joined us would already be partners in this dimension to TCS ION. We've been driving some of the largest high stake assessments in the country. Till date, we have done over 200 million assessments. And one of the things that we have learned from this experience is that assessment is not just about technology. It is about building a robust set of processes and focusing on student experience so that the assessment is conducted in a fair and transparent fashion. And what that creates for our partners is significant certainty and added credibility to students who take the certification. And I'm really happy to note that even in this partnership that we are launching today, the assessment solution is embedded into the program and certification, adding to the overall credibility of what students would get. The third key dimensions that we've been working on very hard in the last few months is focusing on outcome linkage, and looking at what are some of the skills that industry require. And in this regard, we launched few months back the Career Skills program, which has seen significant adoption. More than 7 lakh students across the country have taken up the course and have benefited from the same. And we are also focusing on bringing in significant number of industry partners and aggregating a lot of jobs and internship, so that students learning doesn't just stop with theoretical knowledge and application of the same, but also they get exposure to the industry either in form of internship, and finally we are working very hard to increase their probability of landing in the right job and careers. The last and very important dimension that we've been working on is operations transformation. And here we opened up our learning platform that is also used in TCS free of cost, again a few months back when the pandemic had set in. And I'm pretty happy to announce that we have more than 20,000 institutions across the country who are today registered and are in various stages of adoption. And the most important part about the operations transformation is supporting institutions in terms of managed services and ensuring that there is rapid automation and digitization of their automation of their operations, leveraging the TCS iON solution. Why I wanted to start off with these 4 key dimensions is that all of these dimensions are quite holistic and reinforcing each other. A lot of the institutions on the call, I'm sure, are already on some of our solutions. And if you're already adopting, for example, the digital classroom solution, you would find it much more easier to adopt and integrate some of the industry honors certification that we are launching. And so it is vice versa, where institutions who have already adopted industry honors certification have found it very useful to extend the same principles to their other programs, thereby creating a positive externality effect to make learning much more engaging and outcome linked for students. With that broad overview, I will hand it over back to Darshan. The agenda for today is we're going to hear from the NSE Academy leadership team on specifically on the course that we have launched today, and also look at more details about the course, as well as look at how we can work together to create an impact amongst students and ensure that they are well supported in this time of crisis. Back to you, Darshan.
Thank you. Thank you, Krishnan. Now, I would like to welcome Ravi Varanasi, the Chief Business Development Officer of NSE, for his inaugural address. Over to you, Ravi.
Good evening, Darshan. Thanks for inviting us here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to be part of this inaugural session. It is an important event. It's an important program which we are launching in collaboration with TCS. At NSE, we have always believed in education and awareness as the key. Education awareness and the skilling in the relevant industry sectors as the key to a strong workforce. When we started our journey as an exchange in 1994, almost simultaneously we started our journey in educating, skilling, and creating awareness in the capital markets segment initially, and subsequently we branched out into the entire BFSA sector. So for the last years we have been consistently working in the area of BFSA skilling, as well as in ensuring that the right kind of individuals, students, and industry professionals get the right kind of skills so that they can get employed in the BFSA sector. So while the journey has been on, our focus initially has been on the students and getting the right kind of skilled people into the capital market segment. Subsequently, we moved further into actually creating awareness about the market, about the money, basic finance in students at a very early age. So we have been collaborating with Central Board of Secondary Education as well as some of the state school boards, and we have been in the school system almost from class 8 onwards. For a period, we have kind of expanded our offerings across the entire education spectrum, right from schools till post graduation. The focus, as I said, has been on creating the right skills which industry requires. And that's been the motivating factor for us in actually devising this particular course. Over the years, last couple of years particularly, we have migrated towards digital. That is the way forward as far as we think about education and skilling. So now we have a whole suite of products which would encompass a marketplace for various programs and various courses in BFSI sector to specific curated programs offered through another channel. Plus now the partnership with TCS and to actually take the industry required skill program to the colleges, and we believe this particular program, the honors program, BCom, which will kind of equip students with the kind of skill sets which are required, which can be used to gain employment. The focus has always been employment. The focus has always been ensuring that students who are passing out of colleges and universities have the right kind of skill sets. Normally, what usually happens in most cases is students who are coming out of the colleges and universities tend to be retrained before they are absorbed into the workforce, which we wanted to avoid, and that's where the focus has always been. And we are exceedingly excited about this particular program, which will help various colleges to leverage the infrastructure which we have created in collaboration with TCS and make their students industry ready, so that they are able to get a placement as and when they complete the program. They have the right kind of skill sets, which will help them to find the right kind of employment. So I'm very happy, and I congratulate the teams from TCS ION as well as NSE Academy, who have spent a significant amount of time to prepare this exciting course, which we believe will help students as well as institutions, colleges, and universities in realizing their own goals which they have set for themselves. Thank you very much for joining us today. Over to Darshan.
Thank you, Ravi. Now I would like to invite Abhilash Mishra, the CEO of NSE Academy, for his keynote address. Over to you, Abhilash.
Thank you so much, Darshan. On behalf of NSE Academy and TCS ION team, a very warm welcome to all colleagues from the academia, students, and the industry on the virtual launch of this very innovative industry honored certification program in this joint partnership with NSE Academy and TCS ION. I hope you all are safe and healthy during this pandemic period and are taking adequate care for you and your families and the communities also. As Ravi mentioned, our journey has been long, and we are totally committed to this cause of creating financial learning as a necessary life skill for the industry and the community in general. In the last 25 years of history, while embedding ourselves with the school education system, higher education system, professional learning space, we are very proud to say that more than 20 lakh certifications have been issued in the professional learning space for working professionals, with our NCFM certifications, which is NSE Certified Financial Markets certifications, which most of the industry professionals have taken in last 25 years plus. In addition, 51 lakh school students and higher education students across 200 plus academic partnership that we have benefited through our interventions in terms of joint programs or content or postgraduate certificate programs and other variants of academic inputs that we provide. This is a next step in our journey towards digital learning, and we are very fortunate and privileged to partner with TCS Ion, which of course has the necessary reach and the technology backend to provide and scale this kind of learning, which can reach to many thousands of colleges and universities across the country. As I see in the last data that is available with us, more than 8,000 colleges in India offer a BCom program. This is certainly a great opportunity for academic institutions and students both who would want to pursue industry relevant skills as they embark on their careers. We have wonderful universities, colleges, and higher education system which is providing great academic insights and input. If that can be plugged with industry relevant employable skills, then I'm sure our next generation of students and citizens which will be employed in the economy in next few years will certainly benefit from it, and the industry too will gain from the future ready workforce. I would want to congratulate the entire NSE team and the TCS Ion team, which has worked on this for last 18 months relentlessly to bring this to you in this shape and form. Also, a big thank you to all the resource persons, the subject matter experts who have been involved in this journey, right from conceptualizing the curriculum, the delivery, and hence the entire user experience for students. This is first of its kind innovative offer from our side, and we are very hopeful that in this partnership over the next few years, we will bring many more innovative solutions for employability skills in the marketplace. I welcome you once all again, and thank you so much for your time to attend this virtual inauguration session. Thank you.
Thanks, Abhilash. Thank you for your keynote address. With this, I would like to introduce Smriti Mulya, our head of learning products at TCS Ion. Smriti has about 20 years of work experience, which spans across the education sector, consulting on strategic management, and organization business excellence. Over to you, Smriti, to start the IHC BCom course overview.
Sure. Thanks, Darshan. Thank you, Abhilash. Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to talk to you about the TCS Ion Industry Honor Certification courses that we've launched in partnership with NSE Academy. Almost a year ago, we launched a similar set of courses for the engineering segment with a very specific focus on building skills which were industry relevant. And of course, a little before that, we've been working along with NSE Academy to see how is it that we can work towards creating a talent pool which is ready to be absorbed by the BFSI segment, BFSI industry. Towards that, we embarked on a joint vision to essentially develop and nurture a talent pool armed with futuristic skill sets, very specifically aligned with the requirements of the banking, financial services, and insurance industry. Towards that, we launched the TCS Ion Industry Honor Certification, which is essentially a portfolio of courses which aims at enhancing the employability skills of learners and building experienced freshers. Please note the word experienced freshers for the industry. And the reason why the experienced freshers word is critical out here is because the entire program includes working with live data, working on live scenarios, which essentially gives an exposure to students which was quite limited to theoretical workings at the in the earlier versions of the program. The entire industry honor certification is designed in alignment with what the industry requires, and it is in alignment with what the UGC credit structure is from a BCom perspective, and it is being designed and it will be delivered by the academic SMEs and the industry SMEs with a very specific focus on the hands-on experience through the entire delivery of the course. Without talking too much about what this is, let me just take a little deep dive into where you can access these courses and stuff like that. So the courses are currently available and live on the TCS Ion Learning Hub. I'm sure you can see my screen. And this is on learning.tcsionhub.in/courses/industry honor certification. We have a set of courses which are available and relevant from a BCom student perspective. And today we have launched about 6 courses with the NSE Academy team. These include banking fundamentals, financial derivatives, financial markets and services, risk, insurance and risk management, investment management, and wealth management. Now, let me just get into any one of them. Let me say get into wealth management as an example. The wealth management course has been similar to the other 5 courses, has been designed as a 6 credit course and which essentially focuses on 3 credits for lectures, 1.5 for tutorials, and 1.5 for practicals. So that essentially, involves those many hours of learning through the entire semester. It's been designed for a semester. And the potential career paths essentially allows a learner to get onto a career path towards becoming a wealth manager, a banking executive for sure. The course curriculum, as Abhilash was saying, has been very carefully designed by the NSE Academy and the NSE industry experts to include all the relevant components of what is going to be relevant for them to get an exposure on, which includes various components like financial planning tools, asset allocation, modern portfolio theory, etc. Now, what is more important is, unlike a lot of other courses which are available in a digital mode, this is beyond digital, and the terminology that we typically use is a digital course construct. It has 10 components which are offered to the students from a delivery perspective. First and foremost are the digital learning resources which are made available to the learners to be able, which they can access as part of the, when they're given access to the specific course content. In addition to that, there are weekly digital lectures, live lectures, which are going to be conducted by the academic and the industry SME on specific topics every week. So every week there will be one hour to 1.5 hour session that will be scheduled. The students will also have access to the academic community and the industry community, where the mentors who are going to be running the courses are also going to be moderating these communities for any questions that they would have. So essentially replicating a classroom kind of a setup, which is a digital discussion room, which the students can access and interact with the mentors. So that's very critical. Even more important is the pedagogical element of industry assignments, where we are talking about access to 2 to 3 mini projects, which the students will have to perform on the live scenario or the live environment called NSE Smart, which Mr. Prakash from NSE Academy will demonstrate in the next session. It will be augmented with practice assessments and summative assessments. The summative assessment is a very critical component as well, because basis this assessment, the students will be given a verifiable digital certificate, which will allow them to get an opportunity to work on live internship projects as well as visibility with the corporates for job vacancies. Coming back to the summative assessments, there are going to be 2 components. One is test of theory, second is test of applied knowledge, where the focus is going to be testing a student on how well he can apply the knowledge he's picked up in a theoretical component as part of these courses. So I just want to talk about one important aspect of this entire course is that you will have live SMEs who will be running these programs for the students. For example, this course on wealth management is going to be run by Mr. Sundar Sankaran and Ms. Anita Toshniwal, who are experts in the area, and these people are carry decades of experience in the specific area and are well equipped to provide their expertise to the students. Now, coming back to the thing. So, what is in it for each of the stakeholders that we're working with? From an industry perspective, the key value that this program envisages adding is access to a pool of experienced freshers. That's most important. From an academia perspective, we are looking at offering a platform for industry collaboration, which is a key focus from all academic institutions' perspective for sure. And also being able to offer relevant courses for their students, industry relevant courses. Of course, all the learning is relevant, but industry relevant courses. And most importantly, from a student perspective, getting access to skills which the industry is looking for, and getting certified on areas which the industry is looking for and being endorsed by the industry. So that's the key aspect. And I think I have overused the word industry out here, which kind of indicates the importance of industry academia to work towards building the skills in the market. That's what I wanted to talk about in this session. We will be sharing the details of the website where institutions and students can register for the program. But before we do that, I would like to move to the most important session, which is a demonstration of the NSC Smart hands-on system, which I'll request my colleague, our colleague, Mr. Prakash Mahajan, to take us through. Darshan, over to you.
Yeah, thanks, Ruti. Yeah, so good afternoon, everybody. I mean, it is one of the great initiatives that is being launched, and I'm sure everyone is excited about this. So, NSC, I represent NSCIT as an organization. So, NSCIT is a subsidiary of NSC, and we are providing technology backbone for a lot of NSC initiatives. So for this course, we have our own product, which is the trading simulator. As we talked about, that this is, as Smriti was suggesting, this is more of kind of giving you an industry feeling and more of less academic and more of professional course. So we are looking at this particular course to be augmented with a simulator. So we will show you the demo of the simulator. The idea is, all you guys will have, we will give you some money, which is virtual money, and you will actually be allowed to do trading. Okay, so you'll be able to do trading, using the virtual money that is assigned to you, and that way you can actually track your portfolios, build your portfolios. You can, do trading under cash management or F&O segments, and you could also book profits, also see how the trades are happening. So all of it is near real time. So that's the product that you will get to work with. Okay, so this is the background that I wanted to share, and now we will actually give you a quick demo of the product that we have. So my colleague Divesh will give you the demo of the product.
Thank you, sir. Here I am going to give you the overview about the NSC Smart Simulated Market Trading. So the NSC Smart Simulated Market Trading is a web-based application. So it will support the two segments, which is the NSC Cash Market and NSC Derivative Market. So here the student can practice about all the financial market and capital market scenarios without any financial risk. So here there would be the broadcast would be available. So the timing for the broadcast, which is for the cash and equity market, will be from 9:30 a.m. to 3:45 p.m. And as said, that there is a limit and margin validation, portfolio tracking activity. The student can also check their reports like how much profit and gain they are earning from any of the security they are buying and selling. So this is the like order trade confirmation response. These all things the students will get in this application. So here these are the features which are there in the NSC Smart application. So under the dashboard, these features would be there, like they can create their market watch, instruments, order entry, tickers, script details, and MBB. Similarly, in trading, all these features the student can get in this application. So I will quickly give you the demonstration about the application. So here, this is the login screen for the NSC Smart web-based trading application. So this is the domain name, which is the www.nscsmart.com. And here the students just simply have to enter their email ID, like their, after creating the registration with the Academy. So they will provide the email ID and password and PIN, and just we have to enter this over here. Then I have to click on the login button. So here we are directly redirecting to the dashboard of NSE Smart. So here on the login, on the top of the page, you can see these two segments are active, which is cash market and future and option market. And this is the Nifty 50's today's recorded feed. As I said, the timing for this application would be 9:30 a.m. to 3:45 p.m. And for today's demo purpose, I have recorded the feed and I am playing over here. So this is my market watch. You can see that I have added the different companies of Tata Group. So these are the company names, and this is the feeds are reflecting over here with the buy price and sell price. Similarly, if I want to add any of the instrument over here in the add instrument button, where I will enter the company name, for example TCS, we click the search button and have to click on add to market watch. That company is displayed over here on the market watch. So likewise, the student can create 10 different type of market watch on the based on their analysis. So like they can create a pharma sector market watch, automobile sector market watch. So these different type of market watch they can create. And here afterward, if a student want to check the details about the TCS, like script detail about it, then just simply select the company and click on the detail button. So here they can check all the information like when the last dividend for the TCS was declared, what is the record dividend date, what is the price band for today's trading day, and ISIN number, face value. So that detail will get repeated. And if they want to check the top buyer and top seller detail, then simply click the market by price, and here it will show the top buyer and top seller detail along with the total traded volume, last traded price. Is similar like the live market. So they can practice the trade over here. Afterward, here there is a 25 lakhs of limits would be provided for the NSE cash market, and 25 lakhs of limit would be provided for the NSE future and option market. So that the student can check over here under the my account limit and balances. Here you can see like for the deposit for the cash market is 25 lakhs. Similarly for the NSE future and option, the deposit is of 25 lakhs and total intraday limit is 25 times which is given. So these are the functionalities are there. Now if any students want to buy and sell of any of the instrument, then just simply select the company and click the buy button. So here there is a two product type conditions are there, delivery and margin. So they can trade any one of them. According to that, the limit will be auto adjusted. So here I will trade in a delivery, will enter the quantity, for example 10 quantity. There are three different price conditions are there, limit, market and stop loss. So I will choose the market order and will click the review and send. Your order has been sent successfully, or under the message history you can also check the details like 10 quantities bought at 2180 price, and that detail also available under the trading book. So here that details are there, 10 quantities bought at 2180 along with the date and time and exit order. If student will place the stop loss order or any limit order, that will be reflected in a order. Similarly, my limit and maintenance also updated when I bought any stock, so that can be checked over here under the balances. So here you can see that my total 10 quantities bought and that amount is debited from my account. So that all the calculation part that would be reflected over here under the limit and balance. Similarly, under the portfolio, here all the from the day one, all whichever the stock the student has bought that get replicated over here under the portfolio. So here you can see my total net value of my buy value and total market value. So here it will calculate the mark to market, realized profit and loss, all other calculations. So here you can check that my total profit is around 58,000. So that calculation would be there under the portfolio. Similarly, after the portfolio, student can also check about the top gainers and losers for today's day. That can be checked over here under the queries market analysis. So here you can see my most active for today's date is the Reliance. It's number one now. And then after Bajaj Finance, Axis Bank, L&T and BPCL. So that details are applied. And here under the queries, you can also check the gainers also. Just we have to enter the range like 10 to 1000 and we'll click the query. Here it will show that these 5 companies, the ICIL is the variation percentage of 11%. So that analysis the student can do from a market analysis. Even student can also check the charts also. So here are just go in a tools and select the charting. So here just we have to enter the company name, click the search button. Here student can check the 6-month candlesticks of TCS. Here you can see that different type of patterns about the candlestick the student can learn. And we also have a different 4 type of charts like a bar chart, line chart, and mountain and baseline. So these all the different kind of studies the student can do from this charting feature. Similarly, under there is a reports are also available. So here the student can download their entire trading history from day one. Just they have to select the date. For example, June to current date. And to click the refresh button. So here it will show me the entire trading activity from day one when the student started using this application. And also there is a user manuals are available for both the market, for cash market and future and option market. So they can download from here also. Just click this button and that will be downloaded. User guide. And also the videos is also available how to operate this application, and also the frequently asked questions are there. So here this is the frequently asked question like what is the strike price, lot size, and all these frequently asked questions, answers and details are available. So these are the features the students will get in this NSE Smart Web-based trading application. So hello.
So Devesh?
Yes, it's done, sir.
Yeah, thanks, Devesh. Yeah, now I would like to request Ravindra Kembavi, TCS ION's Chief Education Evangelist, to kind of talk about the way forward and the next steps.
Thanks, Darshan. You can just project this. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Darshan. Thank you all. Good evening, everyone, for joining the inaugural session of our initiative to bring in industry-relevant courses. And our intent is has always been that our intent is to create world-class graduates with right set of skills that industry demands. So that is our intent, and we have tied up with NSC, who are the leaders into their field of education. I mean, you would have seen all through the presentation so far that the benefits are immense as far as institutes are concerned, or to the students. You just saw a simulator, which probably will not be possible for a student to have a view when I think there's a lot of background noise coming in. Can I request Mr. Prakash to go on, please? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Prakash. So the benefits are immense to the institutes. You would have seen just now the way these industry courses are being created. As I mentioned, that the intent is to create world-class graduates to bridge the gap between what industry is looking for and what currently academia is offering. So you would have seen the construct which Smriti explained very beautifully. about what our courses are all about, what are the 10 elements which would help a student to bridge this particular gap, and the simulator which we just saw, which of course is one of the element of that particular construct of our industry honors certification, which you saw, which possibly may not be possible for an institute to really have these kind of abilities. So we are putting in all together to ensure that students learn right set of skills, not only theoretical part but the practical part also. So that is what we are in. So I mean, our recommendation going forward, our next step is that that we want institutes to integrate these courses into their curriculum. That's the recommended model which we have. So we'll get into an MOU with the institutes to take these courses into their curriculum. So that's a recommended model. Many of the institutes which are private, deemed to be universities, yes, they can do it. They can integrate these courses. We have under industry honor certification, there are a lot of other courses for engineering and non-engineering courses where institutes have started integrating these courses into their curriculum, looking at the value proposition which they are deriving out of it. So we recommend that industry honor certification for BCom courses as well to be integrated as part of your curriculum, so that each and every student of your institute would get benefited out of it. And also for institutes who are currently part of say a state university or a central university, where currently it may take a bit of a time for you all to integrate these courses, we would recommend that you go in for bulk purchase of these licenses for your students so that they get benefited. So we have an offer. I'll not take much of a time. We have a special offer coming in, which is a booking till 31st of July. If you do that, there is a special offer for you all for the institutes. Our team of evangelists who are spread across country will get in touch with you. Before that, I will request Darshan, my colleague Darshan, to bring on the poll up so that you can participate in the poll. Request you all to participate in that and give your valuable comments as well, so that we will touch base with you once once we get these poll results. So thank you all once again. I'll open up the question and answer forum as well. Before that, I would request Darshan to open the poll questions for you. Yeah. So there we go. There it comes. So kindly participate in this poll, please.
Thanks, Ravi. So request all the participants to take the poll while we open up for Q&A. So do ask your questions in the Q&A window, which is available in your chat below the chat window. So we'll pick questions from that and we'll start answering. So.
Also, you can reach us you can connect with us on enquiry.tcsion@tcs.com, which is appearing on your screen. So you can ask your questions, you can reach us. We'll be happy to answer those questions, and then we'll also reach back to you with our team coming to you. So yeah.
Thanks, Ravi. The first question to start with from Abhijit Majumdar from college Bijoy Krishna Girls College, Howrah, premier institution for women in Howrah, has recently started MCOM courses, MCOM and BCom courses, and they're really interested for BCom industry honor certification. Moreover, the smart market watch of NSE Academy. What are the modalities of using BCom as well as smart market simulated market learning for our students? Please assist, is a question by Dr. Abhijit Majumdar.
Smriti, would you like to take that question, please?
Yeah, so the modalities is, I mean, the site details which has been shared by Darshan on this, you can register your institution, and Ravi has talked about the two models in which it can be done. One is integrated as part of your curriculum. Second is, take certain bulk licenses and make it available to your students. So, Ravi, the question is more about how do you engage with how do you take these courses.
Okay, let me answer that. See, I mean, we will connect with you. Kindly share your contact details. We will explain also. I mean, our team will be there to explain. Maybe in today's context, it will be more of virtual connect. So we will connect, touch base with you, give a presentation also about what this course is all about, and how the simulators which you are asking for, each course would have that. So we'll give you a fair bit of an idea about it once we connect individually. Yeah.
Yeah, Ravi. So the next question is by Shanmugapriya Sarvanan, the placement officer. So the question is whether affiliated colleges with University of Madras can also do this course, or is it only applicable for autonomous colleges?
Yeah, it is applicable. I mean, these courses are for everyone. It is not just for private universities or deemed to be universities or autonomous colleges. These courses are open for everyone. You can take these courses as an open course. That's the reason I said in my if you Darshan, if you can just go back to the last slide, the second option where I said that yes, you can buy these courses for your students. It is possible. Yeah, the second option over here. Thanks. Yeah, Darshan, go ahead, please.
Yeah, and the next question is about the duration of the course and the delivery of this course. How will?
Yeah. So I'll take that question, Darshan. So the duration of the course is 15 weeks, and those details are on the site which I had just taken you through. The delivery will be a combination of multiple components. The students will be given access to a digital, learning platform using which they can access the content. Plus, there will be weekly scheduled, live lectures from the industry SME and from the academic SME. The students are expected to attend those live lectures. In case they are unable to attend those live lectures, in that scenario, they can also access the recorded lectures that will be posted after the session has been completed. The community which I talked about will give an access. It's a digital discussion room where each of the students who have registered for the courses can essentially interact directly with the academic or the industry mentor for any clarifications that they need on these specific courses.
Yeah, thanks, Smriti. So the next question is by Dr. Bhargavi VR, director from Seshadripuram College. The question is, why is this program not extended to post-graduation students? Even learners from urban and rural areas are not skilled even after graduation. Is Dr. Bhargavi's question.
Okay. Currently, we've launched these for these courses have been launched in alignment with the BCom curriculum. The intent here is not to restrict it for the other students or the postgraduate students to take it. There is always a flexibility for students to pick it up anyways after they've completed their graduation, because these courses are going to be available either through the institutions or they can also register directly.
The next question from Manoj Kumar is, will the faculty of the college will also be trained?
Yes. So in terms of faculty, the approach that we are saying is that as and when the institutions sign up for their students, For each course area, they identify one faculty spot who would be, given access to the same course, and they'll be trained in terms of how they can facilitate the students for ensuring better learning happens on these courses.
Yeah, and the next question is how will the students be evaluated and how is the exam pattern and probable tentative dates?
Yeah. So there will be the students will be evaluated by so the entire pattern and the questions and the assessment content will be provided by TCS Ion, and it will be delivered through the TCS Ion platform with the content coming in from the academic and industry SMEs from MSc Academy and MSc. The students at the approach will be that the assessment would be done at the institution premise at the end of during their semester exams. So there will be multiple date options that will be given to the institution, so it is in sync with their semester pattern, semester exams. And subsequent to that, the students will be given the certificates. One, they'll be given a certificate. Two, they will also the institutions that will be identified will also be given access to the scores of the students so that it can be incorporated as part of their grade sheet, which is issued at the end of the semester. So those are the data points that will be also given to the institute.
Yeah. The next question is, can we integrate this course with BBA courses?
Yes, you can.
Okay, thanks. The next question from Mr. Saikat Nandi. In case an affiliated college buys bulk license for the students, can the course be taken up at tandem with the conventional UG curriculum, since the students have college usually from 10 to 5 for their UG classes?
What I understand from the question is, can the schedule be in tandem with the UG classes? So the entire program has been constructed for it to be in tandem with the semester schedule. So yes, that's the intent.
Yeah. The next question is, can it be used for MBA, and how does the job sector, from a job perspective, how does it help?
So these courses have been currently launched for BCom, and it can be integrated, in a BBA scenario as well. For MBA, there are differential.
Your voice is not fully audible. I see that in the chat comments too.
Okay, but can you guys hear me? Hello?
Not fully clear.
Yeah, it was a little feeble, Smriti.
Okay. Is this any better? Is this any better?
Yeah, Smriti, yes. Yeah, now it's better. Yeah.
Okay, okay, cool. So what I was saying is that these courses, that the current set of courses that have been launched specifically for the undergrad students. And for MBA, we'll be working with NSE Academy to identify differential set of courses that can be made available in similar pattern and on similar lines.
Okay. The next question from Jyoti Prakash: are contents of the course in Hindi? Will it be available for Hindi-speaking regions like Jharkhand and so on?
So currently, the course content is completely in English. So it's not available in Hindi.
The next question is in terms of job opportunities and internships from this course.
Yes. So at the end of towards the end of the course, there will be an internship project that will be made available to students. And the resumes of the students who successfully completed the certification courses will be made visible to the corporates which TCS Ion and NSE Academy are bringing on board from a recruitment perspective. where we are tying up with large number of companies in the BFSI segment to ensure that there is an outcome that is linked with these courses.
Okay, so the next question is from a student. If we choose to do a course on, say, equity derivatives, from where should we start? Should we start with the fundamentals, basics again, or can we take that course directly?
Yeah. So on each of the course, there are prerequisites that are mentioned. If you can take a look at the site, see what are the prerequisites. Accordingly, you can take a call.
Yeah. So I have a question from Reva University in Bangalore, Shyam Sundar. They have already tied up with another partner, and the question is, how would TCS Ion will differentiate with others?
When you say how will TCS Ion differentiate with others, you're saying that you've already tied up with Coursera. I think I see the question on the chat window. So the key aspect, Shyam Sundar, is that while I was going through the construct of the course, what Coursera, the likes of Coursera, are offering you is a digital learning resource that is available on their platform. What we are offering is digital learning resource is one of the 10 components that we are offering as part of the overall construct. There are live lectures which are made available through the industry and the academic SMEs. There is a live interaction that is available through the with the industry and academic SMEs. There is a live environment where the students can actually practice and get hands-on skills on the specific area. There is a certification program that's available. Plus, there are internship and job opportunities which are going to be linked to the course or the area that the student has picked up.
Yeah, just to add on to what Smriti mentioned, we get asked this question. This is Krishnan here, and we get this questions asked many times. How are we different? So one of the things that we have seen is many online platforms and content that are today possibly even freely available. And I'm not speaking on any one particular player, but in general, the completion rates are sub 5%, 8%, and that's a very large loss of time and effort and money invested either by the institute or the students. And what we have focused in terms of design is introduce only high quality content from domain leaders like today's partnership with NSE Academy. Second, like Smriti mentioned, enable not just the content to be available, but also bring in a rich set of engagement, either it is industry connect or mentor connect, to make sure that students are enjoying the experience and are able to apply the skill learned in a very practical fashion, which aids in the course completion. And then we did speak about our focus of ensuring that there is a completeness of cycle, whether it is internship opportunities or job opportunities. So I guess, if we look at it holistically and then you also look at the brand, we do see that we are very differentiated, and this has been the consistent feedback from the market. And for any further question, we can obviously, get into a more detailed discussion.
Yeah, thanks, Krishnan and Smriti. So there are several questions on the process of the MOU. Would request Ravi or Krishnan kind of discuss how do we kind of get in an MOU or a contract with the institution.
Yeah, I'll take that. So I would request institutions to write to us at enquiry.tcsion@tcs.com, And kindly leave remarks in your poll which has just finished. If you have not left, then kindly reach out to us. We will definitely touch base with you. We also have contact details, so we will also get connected with you individually. So we will take the process of getting into MOU and then taking the courses further into your institutions. Will connect with you. Yeah, Darshan.
Thanks, Ravi. I'm just trying to pass through the questions in the chat window and the Q&A window. Yeah, I think another question in terms of the evaluation on the question paper pattern, will it be an MCQ or descriptive is one of the questions. Maybe we just talk about how students will be evaluated post the course and the certification part of it.
So as I was saying, the assessment evaluation will be on two parts. One is test of theory, test of practical or the hands-on knowledge that the student has.
Smriti, you aren't audible. You're not audible.
Okay. All right. I don't know. Is this any better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So what I was saying was that as I was saying, the assessment or the evaluation has two parts to it: test of theory, test of hands-on. In case of the theory part, a lot of questions are going to be MCQ. There will be certain short answer questions and there will be certain long answer questions. But it will be a computer-based test. It will need to be done online, digitally, in the institution device. The hands-on part of it will be on the simulator, the response will then be taken and evaluated subsequent to that. So it is not going to be only MCQ based. It will have various methods of essentially understanding the level of skill that the student has been able to pick up as well, because the same successful students are going to be positioned for employment opportunities in the companies.
Yeah, thanks, Smriti. So the next question is, when can this be course launched, especially for the students? Is it in the second year or in the third year of BCom?
So this can you hear me?
Yes, Smriti. Yeah.
Okay. So these details are available again on the microsite, but specifically these are each course we have mentioned which semester this is applicable, whether it is third semester, fourth semester, fifth semester, sixth semester. The current set of courses that we have put up are all relevant and applicable from third to sixth semesters.
Thanks, Smriti. So I think we've already crossed 10 more minutes from the slot. So Krishnan, any closing comments from you before we close the session?
Yeah. I just want to. I was also seeing some of the questions, and one additional comment I just want to say is that we are seeing a trend in terms of a strong movement from not just the mandated college curriculum, but students taking a proactive role, as well as institutions taking a proactive role to add on to the current curriculum with industry recognized courses. And as recruiters ourselves, we do see that gives a strong indication of both the college as well as the students' intent to learn. And today, one of the key skills apart from IQ, EQ is the learnability quotient. And this is highly valuable for us as recruiters. And that gets demonstrated when students are able to demonstrate and show an array of certification program. And this goes back to many of the questions that got asked And I strongly believe that this is a great opportunity for colleges and students to come forward. And we are very committed to create this access that did not exist before by carefully curating partners, content, and bringing a very strong hands-on so that there is a strong credibility that is attached to the certificate and students are able to demonstrate this when they, for example, sit for a job interview. And in the process, not just groom themselves on theoretical knowledge, but ability to apply it in a very practical sense, which is highly valuable from a recruiter's perspective. And again, I want to thank all our partners who have joined us today. It is very encouraging to see a significant number of live participants. And yes, I'm sure you have many more questions, and our team is there to answer each one of them to ensure that you're fully satisfied with what we have created. And we look forward to not just this partnership, but extending, as I spoke earlier when we started this call, into other areas so that there is a strong holistic transformation that we are driving in your organizations as well for students in the country. So with that, thanks once again. Thanks for joining this webinar.
Thanks, Krishnan. Thank you everyone for joining in. Please do write to us if you have any further queries. You can write to us at enquiry.tcsion@tcs.com. Thank you all for joining in.
Thank you so much.
Signing off. Thanks. Bye.